Welcome! Oh my, the lighting is... There we go. Slightly better now. I'm Xenodactyl. I don't know if the buffalo is going to be joining me later, but I think he is. In any case, this is his Alpha Team League. He put the lineup together, but is currently occupied and should be here shortly, I think. Up first, we're gonna have a PVT between yeah, okay. Let me copy and paste this. No, this is not what I asked for. Copy message. And paste. Okay. There we go. Okay, fantastic. We have sorted and solved confusions. Man, okay. Everything looks good. And yeah, we should be rolling in a moment or two. I think, there we go. Alright. Acropolis, Game Heart, PVT. I think that covers everything. Hey? Oh, there it goes. Okay. I don't know what Buffalo is talking about now. I think he is answering a different question and people are confused. In any case, spawning in the lower right-hand corner of the map as the Red Terran, for Lost in Translation, it is Saint. Ha! And in the upper left as the yellow Protoss, representing Alpha X, representing Canada, it is Captain Canuck. Okay. So, we have a probe scout, a Reaper wall, and otherwise everything looks to be standard. Let me see here. Yes, okay. Cool. Did I set the overlay correctly? Yeah, okay, it is going. And this is a best of 5. Let's switch that so that it's not obnoxious. Reaper expand. And hey, there we go. Okay. I think this was gate expand. Looks about right for gate expand. No Reaper? Or did he just decide to get it? No, it's no Reaper. Okay. So Terran is gonna have lack of scouting information. I mean, to be fair, this map is not very good for like, I feel like if he wants to skip the Reaper on this map, I totally understand. Like, you're just not gonna get a lot of information off of your Reaper here anyway, so if he wants to invest that into the quicker factory, just like, you know, do something else, that makes sense. He is gonna get a Hellion, and he has a starport. I feel like my dog is upset at me for some reason I do not know. In any case, trying to get the SCV, not quite going to, as it does take 3 shots to kill, and unfortunately the Hellions are going to snap that up. The 2 Hellions are going to move out. This is a curious decision, I think, because, like, he only has 2 of them. They can definitely get some probe kills, but he was scouted, so I don't know. Okay, they're just gonna sit at the 3rd base and try to... Oh, no, they are gonna run in. He's anticipating a drop. I don't think he realized this was a frontal assault, and now he's gonna lose a couple probes for being out of position. Just 3. But I think that's kind of worth it. You get some scouting information, you run back out. I mean, he can infer that this was a TC first and into a robo, as he sees the robo not yet complete, so presumably tech is down already. There are now 4 Hellions and no medevac. Okay, he's just gonna get the Banshee in. Okay, so he's gonna attack with the Banshee in the main base and then run his Hellions in again. He does have a shield battery in the main, which is going to allow him to defend the Banshee. And he has his Stalkers and a Sentry at the front, so he should be okay here. Not entirely sure how much scouting information he got, but he's pretty much handled all the aggression with relative ease. And yeah, I think Captain Canuck is in a fairly comfortable position at this point. And is Blink done? I think Blink is done. Yes, he has Blink. Charge is on the way. He is getting his 3rd base and gonna have another hallucination scout, taking his 4th gas. Everything looks decent. I don't know why those are idle for a second, but I imagine he was pulling to preserve them, but he had suffered no probe deaths, so I don't think any mines were lost. I don't think any mines have been built. So, okay. There's still this Banshee here. It does have Cloak, but there's an Overlord, so... Overseer, not an Overseer. Wrong race! Observer! Gosh, Xeno. You don't even play Zerg. I mean, you do, but not really. Okay. Gonna blink and get the Banshee out of the sky. 4 gateways. Should have a 5th one somewhere then. Or is one of these not a gateway? No, they are all gateways. So I guess he's shy a gateway right now. Oh, there it is. Okay. And Hellions run into the map, or 3rd, but they will get blinked and trapped, and that is the end of that. Terran is just really behind. I think... I mean, Terran is up in supply because it's been doing a good job on the SCV production in comparison to his opponent, but I feel like he should have gotten more worker kills for such a harass-heavy investment. Not finding much kills. I mean, 8 probes is not bad. It's playable for the Terran. I just feel that he was looking for more. Let me put it that way. Alright, 4 tanks, or 5 tanks, good amount of bio, no combat shield. I think he was wanting that. Okay, this is going to be scouted, and Storm is... I don't know if he has Storm. Okay, Storm is done. Charge is done. There's not a lot of charge lots here yet, and a flanking High Templar is not going to get anything done. I think that was actually not intentional flanking. In any case, he's gonna try and hit this from 2 sides, I think, with the charge lots coming from the... Oh, make up your mind! No! Oh no! It's a disaster! These tanks are positioned on the high ground, giving up the ideal location. I think he can still clear this, but Canuck has suffered more damage than he needed to. Charge lots are going to come in at the end of this and clear the rest up, but I think he really could have cleared this with minimal losses, or at least half the losses he endured. I don't think minimal. I mean, it was a really good position on the tanks. So, kudos to Saint for maneuvering his army, stopping here in order to leapfrog further again. But I don't think he's realized he doesn't have combat shields. Charge lots did run in. They didn't find any, well, maybe one. No SCV kills. I think they were just A-moved and not tended to. And Captain Canuck is going to get additional gateways. These forges are rather late. 1-1 was not there for that last fight, so that's another factor in why he struggled in cleaning that up. Gonna get his second robo now. And it appears we are all getting lag. Oh my. This is a lot of lag for both players. What is going on? Why is everything in slow motion?
Game paused. Game resumed.
Okay. I don't know what happened there. I don't think anyone knows what happened there. In any case, we're gonna be on double robo production. A support bay for Colossi or Disruptors has not quite gone down yet, but there are Archons, there are High Templar, and the Terran has positioned himself on the side here. I don't think Canuck is entirely aware. He kind of moved his army away at the wrong oh, there was another drop, or push, rather, on this base right before the other prong hit, and so his attention was diverted, as was mine. So good two-pronged attack coming out of Saint, and he takes a commanding lead. After picking off that base, getting the some of the probes, he is maxed out on supply, whereas Captain Canuck is struggling to find value in his storms. Yes, he has gotten storm, and yes, he has gotten energy for storms, but he just hasn't landed anything, and has just kept taking losses. Now he's going to find more probe deaths, and I think that's just going to be the beginning of the end. I don't think there's like much he's going to be able to do to come back from this without exceptional defense. And just like we've kind of gotten to this scenario where he doesn't have the tools available to deal with this. His army is way out of position for this. He just doesn't have very much army to speak of. And he's going for a counterattack, but I don't think there's anything this is going to accomplish. There's a planetary at this location and a massive bio, and that's going to be the end of game 1. Okay. I believe up next is a ZVT, but while they are finding the players, I'm going to get some soup. I'll be right back. Okay. I have returned. I think they are looking for their player right now. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I think it started out okay for Captain Canuck. Yeah, he took some damage, but he had the tech. I think, though, he just didn't have his forges in time to progress to the late game. So then he gets to the stage where he has Storm, but he doesn't have any substance to his army. Also, I think he was too concerned with producing, like, he had a lot of probes, but he didn't have a lot of standing army to protect them. 1 second. Okay. Let's see here. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, that's what happened. I guess, xCloud, their team captain, had some server issue disconnect, and that's why we've had this delay.
Hello?
Hi!
How's it going?
I've been wondering if you would make an appearance.
I mean, I let everyone know that I was going to be late. I don't know
didn't get this
where.
update.
Like, I have screenshot proof of this.
Oh, okay. You informed them.
I informed them.
Okay.
Oh, you're streaming it, right?
Yes.
And the quality is acceptable?
I think so.
Okay.
It'll have to do.
There. How are we doing score-wise right now?
We dropped the first map.
That's fine.
Alright. Well, it looks like, FM run, ZVT.
I think I have this map vetoed, I think.
Oh, really?
So is this the one with the chokes?
It has ramps.
I actually might not have this one vetoed. I don't know. I'll figure it out once we get in. $4K. Feels good, man.
Okay.
So how is Mr. Xenodactyr, the cannon rushing degenerate himself?
Well, alright. I forgot to eat dinner, so I put soup together while, while I'm sitting here casting.
I respect that. Did
'Cause-
you catch my extra life StarCraft stream?
No, what happened
Oh,
now?
you missed it. I played Terran.
Oh my.
It was special.
This sounds frightening.
Oh, I've got some builds that I need to tell you about once we get into
Oh,
the
hang
map.
on. Let me go find the headset so that you're not speaking twice over and over again. I mean, I think as a team captain, you probably have to repeat yourself, but that's not what they mean.
Yeah. What am I being?
Alrighty.
Okay. Spawning at the top. Left hand. Representing LiT. Is that who we're up against here? Yeah. LiT Gaming. I'm on top of it. We have... oh, why did I choose this one? Why? Ja Hassan Onfroy. Okay, we're just gonna call him Ja.
And in the bottom right, as the... This is blue, right? Yeah, I'll say blue. Blue Zerg. It is for Alpha X 11.
Alpha X Team Buffalo.
Okay,
Team
let
Buffalo.
me...
Do not forget that.
Yes, Team Buffalo.
Right, so my build. First off, thank you to everyone who was watching it and is and donated. We raised $85 out of the 400 that's currently been made. So thank you for that. Mass Widowmine in every matchup.
Okay.
TVT, TBZ, doesn't matter. Widowmines. Did you know, Zeno, that Widowmines do not fare so well against battle cruisers and siege tanks?
I would think it's the siege tanks that give you more grief, but I can see that being a problem, yes.
No, it was definitely the battle cruisers, unfortunately, because when you try to micro, all 40 Widowmines go off on one BC, and the BC just blinks away.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I would think 40 Widowmine shots one-shots a battle cruiser.
It would, if it didn't blink.
Oh, I see, I see. In any case...
Do we have anything interesting happening here? Macro?
I mean, standard openers, Reaper didn't get the deny on the third because it was harassing the Lings. Oh wow, this is a rather fast third from the Terran. On location,
wow.
Too.
He thinks he's a Protoss player, I guess, or...
I mean, not even Protoss takes their third at this time.
That's true. I guess he thinks he's Zerg.
Yeah, he thinks he's Zerg. I mean, I have seen Protoss take 3-minute thirds, but that's highly abnormal.
Any 3-minute third that's not Zerg is abnormal.
Yeah, yeah.
My theory that Zerg is dumb. He's
Well,
gonna scab it.
I mean...
Can you even punish it at this point?
Sure. He can send his Lings, and they can stall that. Because he didn't build it in his base. Well, now he can't. It's his Lings needed to leave already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, his Lings sat at home. If his Lings had been on the other side of the map, really anywhere across the halfway point, he would have been able to, I think. But, I mean...
Here come the Hellions. Vroom vroom.
I don't really know what he's supposed to do to, like, punish that. I'm sure there is a punish, but...
Nidus.
Yeah, probably.
When in doubt, Nidus. Hellions versus Queens. The Legacy of the Void, or the Wings of Liberty battle that's never ended.
4 drones do fall from that scuffle, but it is not too bad.
The creep spread's starting to get out there. It's interesting that he started a Roach War wall and then stopped.
Well, perhaps he saw the third and changed his mind. Like,
I
I
guess.
don't need it.
But that's generally for the Hellion run buys, isn't it?
Yeah, but if your opponent takes a third base this early, can they really have that many Hellions?
I mean, we just saw that 4 or 5 rolled up on him.
4 Hellions is not that much. You can block that with Queens.
You would think. But you would also think that a Terran can't get a fast third and go unpunished.
Queens and support, I should say.
The macro support units, yeah. Oh, he's going to finish the wall. I don't know.
This is a little bit dangerous, though.
Oh, God, run! Run, bros, get home! That's not the point of the wall!
Yeah. Okay, well, he cleans it up at the cost of 8 drones. I definitely think the Hellions paid for themselves in this case, between the 2 waves of attack. And,
the hotkey for, where you pull up the actual tab of, like, units you lost.
Oh, you mean this one?
I don't know.
Oh, it's Shift L. Is that what you're looking for?
It is. I was trying Control L.
Okay.
That's not a thing. Yeah, that's easily worth 12 drones, 8 lings,
Yeah.
6 Hellions, and a Reaper.
He even has a wall at his third base, so it's not going to be susceptible to counterattacks or just blind lings. I mean, yeah, the Zerg can eat through this wall, but it will definitely slow them down. Buy him plenty of time.
The Zerg's got the world at his fingertips.
Or the Zerg or the Terran? Okay. I was like, yeah, I mean, Zerg is technically up in supply, I guess. Taking his 4th now. Okay. Trying to recover. But there's a lot of bio production available, and,
yeah, the Terran's really coming online here.
Good tank count, double medevac drop coming across the map. It is spotted by the Overlord.
Yeah, the Zerg has good map vision. No map presence, but he has vision.
Sure. Gonna bring his Ling Bane Roach over, but he doesn't have Bane speed yet. Fortunately, he has enough Lings that Terran has to back off.
Zerg. Wait, I'm cheering for Zerg.
Bane speed is nearly complete, and Infestation Pit is also about done.
Yeah, I think we're just going to be seeing a nice standard macro game.
If you can call a 3-minute third part of standard.
Well, okay, yes, but, like...
Aside from that, yes, I agree.
Other than that part.
Other than the part where the Terran decided to take a massive economic lead, which then he extended further with killing, 14 drones or something like that? 12 drones? 14 drones? How many? 12? Okay. Many drones.
Yeah, many drones were slain.
Yes.
Elvin needs to make units. Creep spread on the left-hand side of the map is good. which is fortunate because that's the one side that Ja has decided to push on.
He does have Bane speed now, but
Holy crap. Vice is fourth so far.
I don't think he has a good way to engage this. He hasn't really prepared a flank, so... Oh no. What is this lag?
Game paused.
Who's lagging?
I don't know.
Zeno, are you lagging?
How do you check the thing?
Control Alt F.
It did not pull anything up for me, so it must have a different...
Right. Plus them all at the same time.
I did. I have a different hotkey profile, so it probably is stored somewhere else.
What is it? Oh, okay, we're back into it. How do I... Thank you. I don't know how Elvin holds this. He doesn't. That's the answer.
No, he can't hold this for sure. I think if he were to back up, he can set up a flank, but no, why are you engaging if you... okay, well,
I can't pause. I'm not a ref. It's bad, man.
yeah, I don't know what's happening. This is very odd.
It feels bad. Taking a fight before Bruised Spines is not good either. He needs to get back onto creep. Options. Whoa. It's under hotkeys, it's FPS toggle. So whatever that is
okay. Thank you.
Is it you?
Do you know what's the
It's under ping.
Okay.
Third one down. Is it you?
I haven't found the thing yet. What is the hotkey subheading?
It's UI management. It's like, I think what I said. Hold on. Global UI.
Alt enter. Okay. Hey, that's not what we needed.
Someone's lagging out.
Okay. Well, no, that did not help.
Alright, looks like they just want to take the engagement straight up. Those poor wings. I'm surprised the players are willing to keep playing. I would never keep playing in this ping, honestly. Okay, right there, this is not lag, this is decision making. So we can't blame that on decision making, on lag.
Well, Terran still has a sizable supply advantage.
Oh my god, that bio army at home. Jesus.
Yeah, that is massive. I mean, Zerg has retaken a 4th, but the creep spread is suffering from all the battles. And,
No, drones, you snitch! You know, the drones snitched.
I don't think it makes a difference, though.
There's no tank.
That's true.
Oh my god.
But do you really want tanks when broods are starting to enter the field?
No, you don't. I think you have to give up the fort.
Oh yeah.
This map is kind of hard for a Zerg to take a fort place.
Yeah, it's a little awkward. He's going to get some damage done with the Hydra Brood. But,
Okay, this lag is actually starting to make me feel really bad. Who is
yeah.
Is it you?
I still don't know how to check the darn thing.
It didn't pull up at the top right?
No.
Global. Well, let me look into that.
What did you say the name of it was again?
Global, it's under global, and then ping. And then under UI.
Oh, it's Control Alt F12.
What?
I don't know where they put things. I didn't design it. What? That's not...
That work?
No.
Reddit says Control Alt F. You have to be in game. By the way, the Zerg's attacking.
Yes. And there are Broodlords. I feel like this is the best push he's going to get.
I don't think so. There are too many Marines.
I didn't say that it was going to be a good push.
Well, I guess if you micro... I mean... The Lings are here now. That's game. I think the Broodlords just trade out. Holy shit, that lag.
Yeah, this is some pretty painful lag. I don't know.
He had the option to pause while we were trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the rules against that.
It's quite unfortunate. I feel like he was in a very commanding position.
Oh, he 100% was. It was just a series of unfortunate decisions. And then the lag, he wasn't able to micro his way out because of lag.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but like not everything is lag based. It's no GG.
I mean, I understand his frustration. He was ahead for quite a long time in that game, and that was really the only, like, if Zerg doesn't at least win that fight and get the third, then like he doesn't have an economy to fall back on. I don't know. There was lag in the first game too, so...
Okay, so it's not me. It feels good.
I'm thinking either xCloud or I am having some issue, but I'm not sure how to pinpoint that. If... I've never seen it do this before, so I don't know.
Oh, I need to get into the channel itself. Oh my god. The amount of alpha channels I'm in. Like when you leave, it doesn't remove it from your. Oh my god.
What happened here? xCloud invited me to lobby, and then... Oh, this is the correct lobby, I think.
Do you want me to try and stream it?
We can try that. I don't know if that will alleviate anything, but...
I mean, it's better to try something.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I will